At Fulford School, staff have been re-examining the role of teaching assistants within the school.
Previously, the model that the teaching assistants worked on was that they worked very closely with the student and followed the student around for a certain number of hours. We felt that that really wasn't promoting the inclusive role, but promoting more of a caring role. And we wanted really to involve the teaching assistants in the teaching and learning.
To do this, the school is now starting to base some teaching assistants full-time in departments and to involve them in the department's weekly planning meetings.
Well, we felt that more than just the individual child would benefit, and so we've collected hours together so that we can allow our teaching assistants to have that planning time. Without that, we're not really accessing the curriculum and changing the dynamics for the pupils. It's still in that caring role, and it's essential that our teaching assistants really do know the curriculum and can help staff and the departments access it.
The school views the role of teaching assistants as vital to the process of making reasonable adjustments to support disabled pupils. And so the training of teaching assistants has been made a priority.
We've looked very much at our teaching assistants being key workers and then developing a key skill. So we have teaching assistants who are specialising in children with Down syndrome, those who specialise in autistic spectrum disorders, those who specialise in physical disabilities. So from that point of view, we've been able to build up the knowledge base of the team and to share that with the teaching staff.
There are 2 pupils with autism in this Year 9 English class. Nicola, the teacher, has planned the lesson with Claire, a teaching assistant who has had specific training on how best to support pupils with autism.
For Nick, who is autistic, he's got problems, obviously social problems in the classroom, and he doesn't respond to verbal stimulus. He prefers visual things, so we work quite closely to work out worksheets for him that are suited to him, something a bit more visual. Before we start anything, like a new topic, we usually talk about it and decide where we're going to go with it. It can be on a daily basis or on a weekly basis or more long term.
In October and April each year, part of a training day is set aside for teachers and teaching assistants to plan and review the year's curriculum.
That's been absolutely essential, that we're not finding 5 minutes at the end of the day. We've actually got an organised slot of time where people can get together in teams and plan for our students.
How are students benefiting from these changes?
I think it's their self-esteem. It absolutely rockets. They fly with it because they're not seen as students who have special educational needs, but any other student who has been involved in the curriculum. But it's been able them to achieve their potential in the same environment that others have. And what we've looked at is the way in which we can achieve that by removing the barriers.